Good afternoon from a touchwood virus-free Peterborough, or a little part of Peterborough. Just give you a quick update of how far we've got in what initially was called a greenhouse. Now it's a COVID pod, according to my ambulance crewmates. So first of all, I just want to mention the solar panels. They have been installed now 3 months, and for those people that are interested in getting solar panels, our bill for 3 months was plus £20. So we've actually created more electricity than we've used. So that's the first bit. Second bit, mainly directed to Devon Coy. I've got these one-way valves, Martin. Only one end can be salvageable. That's this end, because that's more than 32mm. The rest of it have to be bored out on a lathe. But if yourself or anybody else is interested in them, let me know. The next bit is, and I believe it was Mark Short, you're interested in buying one of these tiers, let me know, because one is now for sale. I've decided to drop it to 3 tiers because the fourth one you can see through the greenhouse and it just looks a bit unsightly, and I was trying to get away from that, but that's where we are. Anyway, back to business. This is now how the filter pit looks. Again, on the left hand side, that's the bottom drain filter, and on the right hand side, that's the skimmer filter. The purpose of this was to create somewhere to stand, and that's exactly where I stand to do my filters. No more backache anymore, because what was in the way were the UVs, and as you can see, they are now on the wall. Both my controllers for my skimmer and my bottom drain pumps are now on the wall. The 4-way switching unit in the middle. The grey box is for the air pumps, and they'll be going on a shelf somewhere on here. I'm just in the process of making a shelf at the moment. I've then fitted the dechlorinators and the top-up system. I've just basically lashed it up with a little bit of hose pipe. I'm going to neaten it up with some proper pipe later, but time was pressing last night, so I thought I'd just lash it up. And as luck would have it, despite the fact I've done all this pipe work, the only leak was from this hose lock, and that only leaks when it tops up, and the leak drops straight in the skimmer hopper. So quite happy with that. Also, I've added a T-piece here, and that is on the return to the pond, so I can return to the bottom part of the pond in the left hand corner, or I can then switch over this valve and switch over that valve. The water flow will then go up through a flexible pipe into the 3-tier system, and the flexible pipe is laid on the floor. That's to be fitted. 2 air blowers are to go on. I'll probably get them done this afternoon, but it's getting a bit warm in here now, and despite the fact that it says 16 degrees inside the COVID pod and 8.6 degrees for the water temperature, it certainly feels a lot hotter than that. So that's where we are. Am I happy? Oh God, yes. This is a position that I wanted to be in 2 years ago at least, and I didn't think it'd ever happen. But here we are in 2020, and it's just about there. Those that are concerned about this bit of pipe work here, I'm going to create a step and basically a banister rail to support that all the way around, because my wife, bless her, says that when she's working in this area and she steps backwards, there's a big chance she will fall down that hole, and I don't want that to happen. The pipe work on this side, I really did want to run it round here and across that wall, but this door is in the way when it comes to opening. So I've just got to put a stopper. In the meantime, that is not in the way. I can still stand in there and I can still reach inside this skimmer pod to clean that out. So there you go. Any questions, please let me know. If anybody's interested, apart from, I'll give Mark Short first dibs on that tier. I'll give Devon Coy dibs on the one-way valves. Let me know. In the meantime, have a quick look at my washing and the view through this pond. It might be a little bit difficult with the glazing, but the water clarity is perfect, water parameters are perfect, and the fish are getting quite mobile in the sunny areas. Thank you for watching, have a safe weekend, and if you see me in my ambulance, give me a wave. Take care.